Well, we continue to follow developments in the investigation into Eckard Connects. The organization has been the Bay Area's lead agency for child welfare and foster care services. We told you at 5 yesterday that the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office is now launching a criminal investigation into child abuse and neglect allegations. The state's Department of Children and Families is also terminating its contract with the company here. And we just got this statement from DCF saying, quote, Eckard's recent actions and inactions have jeopardized the health, the safety, and welfare of the dependent children under their care, coupled with a history of placing youth in unlicensed settings for extended periods of time and repeated failure to secure appropriate and stable placements for all children in Eckard's system of care, call into question their ability to fulfill their contractual obligations. So who is supposed to be protecting kids in our state? Liz Crawford spoke with a lawyer and a lawmaker to figure out how in the world something like this could happen.
The state of Florida has a long history of issues with the child welfare and foster care system.
I feel like it needs an entire overhaul, and that's really hard to do because I think it takes a lot of courage to say, ugh, we need to rework all of the different aspects of it.
Andrew Chang is a private attorney now, but he spent 8 years with the Department of Children and Families. He believes this investigation is bigger than just Eckard Connects.
We have so many different layers that even myself as an attorney ad litem, I get confused as to who the case manager is at certain points with the child that I'm representing.
State Representative Chris Latvala disagrees.
If Eckard is the one in charge, it's kind of hard to blame DCF or it's kind of hard to blame the legislature.
It's important to understand the way the system works in Florida. A child abuse case gets called in. DCF conducts an investigation, except in 7 counties. In the 90s, the legislature granted full authority to a handful of sheriff's offices, including Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, and Manatee. Regardless of which agency investigates, DCF or a sheriff's office, Florida law mandates the use of a community-based care agency to be boots on the ground. In Pinellas, Pasco, and Hillsborough, that agency is Eckard Connects. Then Eckard contracts out for other services like foster care, counseling, intervention, and social work. That's how one case can get passed from agency to agency, all while a child could be slipping through the cracks.
Well, Eckard Connects says it will fully cooperate with the Sheriff's Office in this investigation.